Hey everybody, Zach here again. So, we are continuing with the 4-stranded round braid. In the last video, I had basically completed the braid going all the way down this spike. I ran out of strand length to finish it, so I'm going to start it over down here, starting here, and then I wanted to get to the Turks Head and show you guys that. So I'll probably do a couple rounds of this and then skip to the Turks Head. But to start off, go in our middle, our left over our right. Our number 4 will come around, go under your 3 and over. Oops, we don't want to get this caught in here. Okay, 4 is coming around, sits in the middle, and then this comes around, number 3 comes around under that one, and then on top of this. So each time, the one that's coming from the left side will be under the one that's coming around the right side. See that? You can really just cut this. This is super obnoxious. There we go. Yeah, so left comes around, then our right one comes around. It sits on top. Alright everybody, so here we are. We are going to finish up with the Turk's Head. I unraveled it to a point where each strand is out on its own. We're going to go ahead and number them. 1. This one's going to be 2. Imagine if it's like directly across from it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and I'm going to take this slow because I haven't done this in a while either. I'm looking at the description, the illustration, so just give me some patience. So we're going to take our 2 and we're going to go ahead and fold it over. Okay? And our 3 is going to go over that number 2. Over number 2. Okay. And let's see here. That was 2. That was number, or was that number 4? That was number 4 that went over number 2. And now we're going to take our number 3. Oh, first off, 1's got to come over too. 1's got to come over as well. So it was like, if you can see this, it was like we threw over our 2, then our, what was that, 4, and then our 1, and then now we've got our number 3, and 3 is going over our 1 here, and it's going to go in this loop on the back. So if you guys can see this, if we just pull out a little bit of excess here, we can have a loop, and we'll put our 3 right inside of there. Okay, that is looking just perfect. You can see that it's like this, like a squarish, it's got a squarish look to it. Focus, see that? There we go. Come on, camera. Or come on, Zach. There we go. So, we got that. We can kind of tighten it up just a little bit. That's good. Now, okay, now we're going to take our, let's see here, number 1, because this was our number 1, and it is going to go back through underneath 2 and 3, I suppose, as well. So we need a little bit of room here. If I can remember, we're going to do the same thing for each one of these, but basically you're going to bring it up, so it's going to go to the right and under And we're going to do this to all of them. It's going to go to the right. Let me twist this. I want you guys to be able to see this. This is our 1. And this is the hole that we're going to go under all of this. This thing, just focus. We want to go in through here, this back part, and up into the middle. Right through there. Okay? We do that to all of them. So 1 is going in, and up through there. There we go. Okay, we'll leave it a little loose. Now we're going to do the same thing over here with this one. It's just going to go back behind here and up into the middle. We've got this one here that needs to do the same thing. I'm already forgetting the numbers here. That's why I just recognize patterns. This one's going to come up and over, or out. And then we've got one more to do. This might be our 4th string. And that one's going to do the same exact thing. And we'll tighten everything at the very end. Okay. They all did the same exact thing. Now, you can tighten it. And we've got, look at that, a Turk's head. And I believe you can just end it just like that and cut them, probably glue it. Let me take this off here. I will definitely look at this video again just to make sure you guys could see everything. And if I need to go back, I'll add some more detail. But that is like the Turk's head. A style of Turk's head. Man, this thing is really just wanting to do its own focus, isn't it? Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing over here with this one. It's just going to go back behind here and up into the middle. We've got this one here that needs to do the same thing. I'm already forgetting the numbers here. That's why I just recognize patterns. This one's going to come up and over, or out. And then we've got one more to do. This might be our 4th string. And that one's going to do the same exact thing. And we'll tighten everything at the very end. Okay. They all did the same exact thing. Now, you can tighten it. And we've got, look at that, a Turk's head. And I believe you can just end it just like that and cut them, probably glue it. Let me take this off here. I will definitely look at this video again just to make sure you guys could see everything. And if I need to go back, I'll add some more detail. But that is like the Turk's head. A style of Turk's head. Man, this thing is really just wanting to do its own focus, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I really want you guys to be able to see this as best as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And I'm going to try working with this. So, just so we can go back over it one more time, because it is very difficult to see. We've got our 1, our 2, which is directly opposite of it, and then our 3, and then 4. Okay, so number 2 is going to go across, while number 4 is also going to flip over this one. So 4 is going over 2. Now we have, let's see here, I believe it's 1. Yes, 1 needs to come across 2. 2, 4, 1, and then 3 is going to go over 1 and into this loop right there. Okay, so that's our first step in this braid, the Turk's head. And now we take our, let's see, which one was it? I believe it was 1. Actually, it's all of them. We're just going to go, we are simply going to, where's my pen? Oh, this will do. We'll take our strands, all of these 4 strands, and the end product will be that it comes to the top here, but you need to take it, come around to each one of these. So the string that's directly to the right of it, you're going to go underneath it, underneath both of these, and then come straight out. I hope you guys can see that well. Let me turn this a little bit. This number 1 string, 2, 3, 4, they will all go under the string to the right, immediate right, under, and then out the top. So realistically, you're going over 2 or under 2 strings here, but to the string immediately to the right and out the very top. So let's go ahead and give that a try. It's not easy with the spike being in here. It'd be easier if it was just flat. So we have that one. We'll move on to our next one. To our immediate right, and then under both of those, out to the top. Nice. Now our third one. Immediate right, underneath both strings. It'll help if you've got a pointy tool. Three. And our last one, right here. Let's go ahead and raise that up a little bit. Should have done that before. And then to our immediate right, and straight out the top. Pull that. Now we have a round Turk's head. I'll take some more photographs of it just so you guys can see it with better light and whatnot, but I hope you guys got the gist of that. It's not too hard. Yeah, that's it. If I need to make more videos on it, I need to change something, you guys just let me know. It's totally fine. I believe the end product for this one is simply to cut it off, and you could probably glue it, or yeah, glue it, condition it. But yeah, pull it tight. And that's one way to end it. And this is just one style of the Turk's head. You can do many other different styles. This is just a more simple one. There we go. You guys can actually see it. Yeah, it's definitely a little messy here. I didn't go far enough. I didn't go far enough up with that, but yeah, I think I did okay. That's fine. You guys get the gist of that. So that concludes the video for the Turk's head, and maybe I'll do another video. I'll probably do another variation of it, and if anything, I will definitely find something else, more like a wooden dowel that's cut off, so I don't have a spike to go off of. That just makes it a little easier. And but yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the video. As always, it helps me, helps the channel, helps me know that I'm doing right by you guys and making enough good information. So anyways, thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.